Good evening. It is time for the semi-final of the PS4 Champions Ladder Cup between four-time champion Aswin's Nurgle and Teddy Tom's Killer Halflings. Yes, I've had a lot to drink today, but I am correct. It is Halflings in the semi-final. Teddy Tom has shown us all how to play with the little bastards and two big fuck-off trees and a star player tree. Can he pull off his best win ever in the playoffs and get the Halflings to the first ever final? There was a Halfling team on the PC got to the semi-final, but that's the furthest they've ever been. So the game's going to start any minute now. Fortunately, I was desperately trying to get ourselves a co-announcer because it's quite late here and I don't want the missus coming around killing me live on stream again. But unfortunately, everybody's washing their hair, even the bald guys. So unfortunately, you've just got me. Teddy, not a problem, buddy. Always happy to help you. Good luck in your semi-final. So let's see. I mean, I don't know if Teddy's going to stay in the stream, tell us the inducements or not, but I'll figure out if he doesn't. It's not a problem. So let's just quick look at the two teams then. So there's two games, there's two semi-finals. Obviously, the ones between Dave's Orcs and Segal's Necro. What beat mine? But unfortunately, they took a beating. They lost three of their best players, so it's gonna be tough for the Necro. But if anyone can do it, Segal can. He's a fantastic coach. But the one we're gonna have a look at today is the four-time champion Azwin and Teddy Tom, who I think is in his second playoffs. His first playoffs was with Pro Elves, and now he's back with his little flings. And it should be a good one. How did Halflings get this far? Well, first of all, it's a very, very good coach. And the other key aspect, and I don't want to upset anybody by saying this, including Teddy and everyone else, but he did get a great draw. He got this Orc team, what I thought skill choice was very debatable. And he still did well because he's got to get through him. So he beat the Orcs, and then he got the perfect next round against a very unskilled Chaos, very similar to man, and he beat them. I think he injured two players off the first turn, and then after that, he got Vampires. So it was a really nice draw for the Flings. In his defence, the Vampires had ripped apart two teams as well. So obviously, you know. But yeah, it was a nice draw, because obviously you'd think if the Flings got the Dwarfs or a really good built-up team, he may have struggled, but hey, it's always look at the draw, and Teddy plays a fantastic well, and he's got there, and Azwin, there's not really much to say about Azwin. He made Shod look very ordinary yesterday, and Shod's a former champion, he's a very good player, he just made him look very ordinary. And he's not ordinary, Shod's a fantastic coach, but that's how good Azwin can be with Nurgle. I think it's fair to say that Azwin's best team is probably Nurgle. I think he pretty much would agree with that. Inducements coming in are Zara, don't like the choice of that. Brab, yeah. Babe, yeah. Apo, Wizard, yeah. And Chef. So yeah, that can't be right. Where's the tree? Where's your third tree? Surely you've got a third tree. If you haven't got a third tree, then I'm stunned. Wow. He really must have been scared of the claw. Let's go. Anyway, there's this team anyway, obviously. This team's amazing. It was... Oh, no deep root. Zara of a deep root. I don't know. Look, you've got this far. You know what you're doing. I have no fucking clue. I would have took deep root every day, but the claw obviously must have scared you off. So I couldn't understand that. Could not fit in. Okay. It's this guy. It was so funny yesterday seeing Azwin trying to bloody level this thing up. He was hitting with it. He was piling on and everything, and he just couldn't get it done. But yeah, in my humble opinion, Nurgle are massive favourites. They're even more massive favourites now. Deeproot's not there. I think Azwin will be half-halving himself. Deeproot's not there. Look, yeah, I mean, I call our see Ted. You know, it won't be the first time I'm wrong with it. But if I was Arswin, I'd be half-half himself now. No, deep root, beautiful. Let's have a look at Teddy's team now, because obviously Teddy's team's a bit of a min-maxing team. Flynn, your English was fantastic last time. I don't know what it is with these Spanish people. Your English is very very good. I've never, even when I spoke to Arzawin, you know, and he's probably the worst of the Spanish English speaking. But again, I could understand exactly what he was saying. He just pronounced it a bit slower. But last time we actually announced, I think it was a very long time ago, you came across fine. What you got to remember as well is, although I am English, I am from up north in a place called Hull, what have a very strong, hard to understand accent. So although I'm English, they probably understand you better. To be fair. So if you want to come on and co-announce, you are more than welcome. If not, fair enough. But I'll just quickly look at things before we go on to the pitch then. So where is this Hero Fling team? If I remember correctly, he has an Agility 4 Fling as well in his killer sandwich. Oh, he's 1270. I thought he was a bit lower than that. 2 block trees, very nice. Guard, grab, very nice. Side step, down tackle, lovely. Down tackle, lovely again. Trophy, that'll be to do with the throwing, the 110ers. That's all I can think of on them. And the Agility 4 pieces like gold dust. I've said it, and I'll stop. I'll try and, well, I know I won't stop saying it. He needed that third tree. Yeah, I think everybody's gonna be on Teddy's side, and that's totally understandable. Halflings trying to make history. Yeah, I'm getting on there now, Ted. I'm getting on there now. But yeah, it's okay, Flynn. It's not a problem, buddy. It's not a problem. I must admit, I am stunned. There's no third tree. I'm stunned. I think if Rastazo, what he wouldn't want to see on that pitch, it'd probably be the tree. Even though he's got the claw, that third tree could help bully him around. But maybe Teddy's thinking, you know what, he's got that guy, he's got that claw, he could get taken out first turn. I'm going to try it with the woman instead. But again, I'm thinking, I don't know. I don't know. Well, here we go anyway. The Flings are going to have the ball first, so that's good. Yeah, the adjustments were up there early. He decided not to take the tree. Oh, there's a foul appearance. And the thing is as well, doesn't the tree have mighty blow as well? So he could have got 3 mighty blow hits off the back, couldn't he? Oh man. Boom. Have a bit of that. And the problem now is he's put Zara there. Zara's in serious trouble there, isn't she? She's only strength 4. But you know, he knows what he's doing. Teddy knows what he's doing. He plays them all the time. It's his call, and he's decided, you know what, this is what we're going to do, Bernie, and I'm going to live and die by my decision. But me being me, you know how opinionated I am, I just call how I see it, and I just think it's a fucking horrid call. But we'll see. If Zara wins him the game, it'll be, I told you, Bernie, I told you again. Why isn't he blitzing why didn't he blitz this guy? He didn't use his blitz. Interesting. I'm a bit confused. I have been drinking a lot of alcohol today though, so my head's a bit sozzled. I was hoping for a co-announcer for this game. I know there's Shagrath who was thinking of doing it, but he's disappeared somewhere, so I said I'll do it, even though I've had way too much to drink. It's funny because I've got myself a Budweiser and I've also got myself a cup of tea. I don't know what the fuck that was all about. Oh, that's nice. 3 die, and this will be a pile on all day. And this is going to be the problem for the Flings. And this is a problem a lot of times, isn't it? Is that there's a very good chance he's going to lose a play each turn. The inducements, there was a wizard, there was an extra Apo, there was either the Slayer, a Babe, and a Chef. That's all I can remember off the top of my head. There you go. So an extra Apo, a Brab as well. Yeah, I can understand why a Brab. I get that. I just can't understand why I didn't. He didn't put his blitz in, because he could have got 2 die on the bloody Nurgle warrior. I just found that a bit odd. Oh, there you go. All UC coaches seem to be able to dodge away with anything. And he decides not to dodge that. That's interesting. Now then, what? Oh, that foul appearance again. You know what? The times I bloody play Nurgle, and very rarely does my opponent roll foul appearance, but bloody Arzo's got this trick. These dice hacks, hasn't he? Smack. Initial strength 4. So technically, oh god, they stand firm though, isn't it? I mean, he could technically put one of the Flings here, smack with that, and then all these little fuckers can come down here a bit. If he wants to. Or he can just stand there and pray. He does have a wizard and he does have a Brab. Maybe you just bring a little shit round here and foul this fucker. Or you could just mark up a Nurgle warrior and and do that. Perfect. Brilliantly played. Now this would be interesting. Is he gonna dare come down here? Because it is doable, even though they got little legs. Or is he gonna try and foul this guy? That would be quite nice. The only I tell you what, the only problem I don't like with that, although it is a blodger, is this guy. And that's why I said, I mean, I think Teddy said about, oh well, if he doesn't level up against Shod, he'll level up against me. But I think he was missing the point. If this guy had leveled up against Shod, then he would have probably got tackled. Yeah, Tizzle. Flings are in the semi-final. Teddy Tom got through one Chaos team, one Oak team, and a Vampire team. Teddy would have made the World Cup as well. Oh, that's fucking bullshit right there. That's a disgrace, referee. He's only picking on them because they're fucking little than him. Teddy would have been in the World Cup as well. He won the MML ticket, but his PC wasn't good enough to give it to Tory. So the coach himself he's very, very underrated on the PS4. Like the Arzwaynes, the Segals, the Shodinators, the Gerdleys take all the credit. And rightly so, because they're all very good coaches. And Teddy flies under the radar. It's Dave! I love Dave! Did you see what I did to the Necro team, Dave? With my shite chaos. My parting shot to help you out. Although I must admit, Dave, you have got the Baroness tip this round. And there you go. There you go. This is danger. Went with a tackle piece. Oh dear. Can't lose this piece. Can't lose it. And he doesn't. Just in case anyone didn't know, I actually tipped Dave to win the final, I do believe, this season. And he's still in the cup. Bearing his case, puh. Old wife's tale. Oh, One step in, one step out. Azzo changes his mind there. Oh, foul appearance again. The trees. Why would they be disgusted by Nurgle warriors? That's 3 times now. The first hit from a tree has had drawn foul appearance. Nothing really is going his way at the moment. He's jumped up. He's tried to stab that guy. Didn't work. Couldn't understand why he did. Trying to get lucky. Boom. Have a bit of that. I was tempted to go on the PC and win the cup on PC with Halflings, just for the lols. Oh dear. Oh, he's got to go with a little bit of fouling. He's going to keep fouling, and he's going to keep... Well, he rolled a double 1 for the first foul, and now 3 for his second foul. So I feel nothing's going right for Teddy at the moment, and Teddy now could be losing the ball. I mean, he has got sidestep, I do believe, on that halfling. Yeah, and if this gets removed, he's in trouble. Oh dear. Well, I think Azzo is thinking right now, seriously, the other coaches, what was the big deal about this halfling team? Seems like a typical halfling team, but just gets splattered. And now he may lose the ball. In fact, he will lose the ball. I mean, that's a tackle wrestle piece, blitzing at strength 4. Unless it gets lucky, that ball's going loose. And it is going loose right now. Oh, lovely bounce as well. And that's... But the thing is, I mean, it's like he had his cage here, right next to the Nurgle Warriors. So it was just kids' play, really, wasn't it? It was kids' play to bloody get the ball off him. I don't want to sound nasty, but it was, wasn't it? You know what, Dave? I don't bloody have a clue. I do know. Oh, he hasn't got it. He's going to re-roll that though, is he? Nope. He's in such a good position, he doesn't need to. I'm not exactly sure, Dave. I don't usually use trees, so I don't know. Well, that doesn't help. Oh, he's gone for the re-roll. He said, you know what? I've had enough of this. Have a bit of that. It at least breaks armour. I mean, whatever happens, I mean, obviously, Teddy's done extremely well to get the semi-finals. With Flings, only the second coach to get to a semi-final with Flings in any of the platforms. We just need the Xbox to find a hero, and there you go. That's what happens when you find a reroll. Bang, have that. You know, I'm a big fan of Teddy Toms, but I think this is the worst I've seen him play in a long time. He's still got plenty of time to get it back, but I don't know. I don't even know what the reroll was in aid of as well, really. I mean, I mean that was obviously tackle on it and add tense on it. So the chances of her making it was always going to be dicey. No, this is just... Luckily she survived that. I mean, he has obviously the 110 option. He's still got the wizard. And obviously, I don't know how many rerolls he pinched, but obviously Azzo's only on 1 reroll, so he's obviously took at least 1 or 2. That's something we didn't see as I tuned in. But he's gonna have to play better than this, I'm afraid, if he's gonna trouble Arzuin. I mean, Arzuin's no noob, is he? So we will see. This is just a nightmare, isn't it, for poor old Teddy. There's just nothing you can do now. He's got one tree on the floor why not might get up. And this is why I couldn't understand why he didn't take the third tree. I really couldn't stand. I can do. There you go. People just want all the skills on, but I'll put them on just to. And what's she done? She's done fuck all. She has done absolutely fuck all. Can this Gargos tree man give him some cheer? No. I mean, I think it's fair enough to say. I mean, the chances were Arzaway was going to win this game, but you wanted to see a game, didn't you? You wanted the Flinters to go out fighting, you know, give it a right good go. But Arzaway's such a bloody bore sometimes, isn't he? He's so effective, so clinical, that he just wins games with no fuss. Well, sometimes don't make great for entertainment purposes. Not his fault, he's just doing his job, but fuck. But like I said, oh man, I just can't see why I didn't get. Am I the only one who's gobsmacked he didn't take the third tree? I mean, to be fair, Zara's extremely lucky to still be on the pitch. To be fair, so long as she's on the pitch, she's got some hope because she is an okay piece. She's better against undead. And there's another KO. I mean, this is tough for poor old Teddy. I mean, whatever happens, Teddy has made some money. He's got himself to a semi-final, something to build on for next season. He's got a really good Lisbon team, so you know, all's good. I mean, obviously he'll try and keep onto that wizard as best he can. Well, he's got, and as long as if the chef can take 2 or more rerolls, you know, and with that wizard, you just never know. Oh, there's an injury. No. Oh, bloody hell, yeah, he just roll good regen, does Arzo. I think I went for a Projecki Dave final with Dave winning it. If I remember correctly, Projecki got an absolute dicing against the Vamps. I think he was pitch cleared at least once. Also, this guy's rooted as well. I don't think the star player can get rooted either as well, can he? What makes him fucking fantastic, as well as being strength 7. And here's my little boy. What's up, Codes? You finished? Are you off to bed then?
Good man. Yep. Okay then. That's the youngest of my three sons. Just come down. He's just watched Harry Potter Part 2, I think. And now he's going to get a drink and then he's off to bed. I mean, you look at what Teddy's done with the flings, and it's amazing. And you think, oh wow, I so want to do a halfling team, even if it's just for lols on the PC or something like that. And then you see him get took apart, and you think, nah, I don't want to do halflings. It's a thankless task. And this guy still to get that point he needs. Sure, he's going to get the point. He does. There it is. He's got the point he wanted. Finally. Oh dear, this is very one-sided, as you'd expect. Alright, see you later. Night night. See you tomorrow. Alright. Well, it is boring, isn't it? Yeah. Teddy's... It's hard to criticise Teddy because, you know, we've got to remember he's playing halflings here. Halflings. You know? And it's against Azawin, the four-time champion Nurgle. And finally, that girl's been slapped off the pitch. He's trying. Try harder, Teddy. He can. And this is what we're saying, aren't we? This is what we said. He's done fantastically well. I just think I've seen him play so much better. But as I said in the shot game, has a really bad habit of making us all look ordinary when we play him. That includes me as well, because he's such a good coach. And these stupid trees aren't doing fuck all. But Teddy's not with this. Teddy's just gonna have to just think, you know what? I've got the wizard. I can throw this guy and get this guy injured. Oh, what a shot! What a shot that was! Good on you, Ted. That was fantastic. It'd have been better if you'd have killed him, because that would have been immense. We could have even done a gif out of that. Here he goes. Come on, little Teddy. This is more like it, Ted. Go on, Ted. Go on, Ted. Oh, unlucky Ted. Good effort. Teddy trying. That's what I like to see. Bit of fight. Throwing halfling at the warrior was immense. That was awesome. It was nice thinking though. I think he was trying to get like a one die on the. Could he have got a one die on the ball carrier? In the end, he ended up hitting a warrior instead. What was cool. Gotta love that, yeah. But now this poor little guy's gonna pay for his troubles. Bless him. Oh, this is just brutal. Oh dear. I mean, there's not much you can do if you're Teddy, really, is he? So I was just sort of keep ground and pound. I mean, he's tried to get a few cheeky fouls in. He rolled a double one and three, so they didn't work. Oh dear me. Oh, come on, trees. Poor old Dave will be like, come on, mate, where's the killing? Give me something. Take something count. You're gonna have to, aren't you, Ted? I still have to, you know, I know I'm a broken record. It's probably because I've drunk too much. And I've had quite a lot to drink. But fuck me, man. Why did he not take the tree? Seriously. Timber. Nope. How to re-roll that? That glorious tree. Ah, right, that's why I didn't re-roll, because obviously it was last turn. Fair dues. Nah, well, I don't know. I think having 3 trees is fantastic. He's 300k, so I know he's quite expensive, so I get that. I understand that, but when I was looking at obviously the teams obviously before I went streaming, I was thinking, crikey, if I'm the halfling, what the hell do I do here? And the first thing what was on my list was Deep Root, because I thought, you know what, he might claw me, but I've got to have the strength. We got 2 rerolls, so he's been good with rerolls again. And I just everybody sees the game differently. So, and Teddy uses more right than I am. So he's, but when he showed me the inducements, I thought, crikey, how much have I had to drink? Because I can't see Deep Root on there. I presume Deep Root has Mighty Blow as well. So that's 3 Mighty Blows, 1 Strength 7, 2 Strength 6. It just, to me, it was just like, and I'm sure he can't get rooted either. So I was just like, he's got to take him. Because he's got an agility 4 halfling who's going to get the ball. So what purpose really has the girl got on the team? Nothing really. Strength 4 isn't so much of a big deal because his Pestigores have got horns. His Case Warriors are Strength 4. So his strength doesn't make much of a big deal. He's got Tackle Piece with Pile on to negate the blodge. Where with the other guy, Jesus Christ, the big guy, Strength 7, you'd have to put a lot into that to knock that bastard down. But hey. He's put his 2 trees on the front line. Interesting. I would imagine there's going to be maybe 2 claw attempts here on the trees. But apart from the tree thing, let's be honest. I mean, Teddy's done fantastic well to get here. Like I've said, and obviously people know Calcium Casters, and Calcium Cast does not give credit to hardly anybody. But one coach he has given great credit to is Teddy Tom. He thinks Teddy Tom's a fantastic coach, so it speaks volumes when a great coach like Calcium Cast is giving you good raps. So it's just so hard for him. I mean, playing Azawin with Nurgle, it's just a thankless task. I just thought in the first half it made it. Oh God, that would help. I just think he let Azza get the ball so easy off him. And that was a disappointing part for me. But he has the wizard. Why, Teddy, why is your agility 4 piece off the pitch still? I would have thought he would have been on. So if you'd have, I don't know, wizarded it or fireballed it, he'd come in, pinch the ball and run. You're 1-0 down. Having your best fling off the pitch doesn't make sense to me, but I'm sure you'll have your motives. Hang in there, little fling. Yeah. So the cross-platform cup that starts in September. The PC will be trying to defend their championship crown against the Xbox and the PS4. The Xbox and PS4 got their teams sorted already. I'm still waiting for Guinness to tell me how far ahead he is with the PC team. Although we do know there's a coach called the Scum. I don't know if any PC coaches or any console coaches have heard of him before. He's on the PC team, and Andy Davo is on Team PC as well, so that's a big name. And Guinness, the former World Cup champion, might be on as well, and that's 4 skulls on a trot, and what can you do when that happens? Not much, can you? Oh dear. Horrid. 4 1s on a trot. So Platform Cup back starts 17th of September, but obviously a few days before that, we will have the draw of who plays who. So that's going to be exciting. And that's going to go splat. Yep. And then in October, the first week, we will have the Civil War. The PS4 is fighting against each other in the Civil War. 4 PS4 teams battle it out. We've got the Arzo winners, captained by Arzo, and we've got Duran, we've got Abanon, and we've got the Shrodinators, captained by Shrod. That I cannot wait for. There's going to be an NFL draft system in September. We needed a minimum of 16 coaches to go with the captains. My last count, we have 28 plus 4. So that's more than enough. So if everyone stands the ground, we're going to probably have 4 teams of 7. And there's a skull. Have that in your face. Spawn, the legendary Spawn. He holds the record, all the privilege of handing in the first roster of the Civil War. Oh, I can't wait, Spawn. I mean, I really look forward to the cross-platform cup. I think it's going to be great, but and it will be great. But I'm so pumped for this PS4 Civil War. It's going to be so fun. It really is. The NFL draft style. That's going to be awesome. And people have been asking me, how do we figure out who plays who? So I wasn't going to spring this, but the few people who are in the chat, I'll let you know now. The way I'm more excited to start some good banter. Yeah, it's going to be fun, isn't it, Spawn? There's going to be plenty of banter. The way the game is going to be played, who plays who? All the captains will play each other, and all the coaches picked in round 1 will play each other, and all the coaches picked in round 2 will play each other, and so on. Because I think that's going to give us the best sort of equal games, regarding talent, if that makes sense. Because a few of the coaches are just a bit worried that, oh my god, if I go up against an Arzwin or a Sergal, oh man, they're going to show me up. Where this way, you sort of think all the best coaches will go in the first couple of rounds, or what they think is the best. Yeah, that seems the best. And obviously the captains going against each other, that's just for fun. So the captains can have a right good laugh against each other. And I think that's the best way to do it, because I do listen to what people say, and and people when they've got a few concerns, and a few of the coaches come to me and goes, oh god, I hope I don't show myself up. There's so many good coaches. I'm like, don't worry about it. You're good in your own right. As long as you enjoy yourself, that's all that matters. It's for some banter, some fun, and bringing everyone together. We've got coaches from the MML, Enough Will Be Praised, the UC, Blood and Tears. People just play the Sea Ladder. We've got the Polish League champion making his debut in it as well. And that's all what it's basically about. Yeah, basically, Cassie, it looks like that way. So that's what it's all about. And so I thought, you know what, I'll make them people aware how obviously you're going to play each other. So all the captains are going to play each other. Yeah. And then obviously whoever gets picked in round 1, they'll all play each other. Whoever gets picked in round 2 will play each other, and vice versa. I think that's the best way to do the matches, because then you should have the same. Most of the time you'll have the skill levels basically bang on each week. So it'll be like Arzo's top dog will play,
Duran's top dog, and so on. So I think that's definitely the best way to do the Civil War, and it seems the fairest way. I mean, you might get an odd diamond in the rough down in round 6, but you know, hey ho, it's definitely the fairest way to do it. But yeah, I mean, the flings, what a disaster. I mean, yeah, well that's it, Spawn. That's why the legends. So you'll be playing the big boys. Um, I know Aswin definitely wants Groovy on his team. I know he's been making a lot of noise about that. Is he just trying to say that to try and make somebody else pick Groovy? I don't know. There's only really Aswin who's actually come out and said who he really wants on his team. I know he was looking at Calcium Cass as another pick for his team. Who else? Abannon's really been very quiet. He sort of he's beaving away. Shod won't tell me shit. And Duran's just playing it easy. He'll just pick him on the day, I think. But yeah, it should be a lot of fun. Be interesting to see who goes first round. I've got an idea who can go first round. I think we might see Sergal go off the board first round. Who else would I take? I've actually got a list. I do apologise to Teddy and Aswin because this game really at the moment it looks beat. So I'm just trying to keep us all interested. So the 4 Civil War captains are Aswin, Shod, Abonnen and Duran. Let's just see what happens with this foul. Go on, splatter him. All these fouls have failed, haven't they? He's tried all these fouls. Nothing's actually gone well for Teddy. I think Nuffle's very disappointed he didn't take that big tree. But anyway, we've got Aswin, Shodaban and Duran. And then the 28 coaches we've got so far. Gimlick, Teddy Tom, Calcium Cass, Bezo, Sergal, Runimont, Spurner Cthulhu, Sarah Agravane, iMedia Player, NTB, Andy CUK, Groovy, Shagrath, V-Power V, Laser Trip, Dwarf Giant, Mostafair, Mercy Flush, Dungeon Master, Legend T969, Dionysus, Jim Sardonic, Shushnik, Roik, Sam the Admin, Melagold, Dol MC, and M Rooted, the Polish champion. There you go. And there could be more added. And was that another double skulls? It bloody was, wasn't it? So yeah, so there you go. And we may be getting more added to that in the coming days. So yeah, it's quite humbling to know there's a lot of people, wanting to be in this competition. As a day to play now, surely must get rid of this daft count. Yeah, there she goes. Money well spent. I love Teddy to bits, but I just didn't get that pick. I really didn't. He's still got the wizard. He just hasn't got on to pick the ball up, really. Depends how cynical he wants to be. He could bolt. I think his best player if he wanted to. I don't really know what he's going to do now. Well, at least, oh god, he didn't break hammer, but at least that worked. And the great thing is, again, look at this. He's made sure he's got tackle piece on this guy. Oh my days. Oh my, the amount of double skulls. Bang, have that. Teddy will be fuming over this. He opened up on his turn now with dub skulls, reroll dub skulls. And the problem is now there's tackle on him, so he's going to try and get it. He hasn't broke the armor on this guy either, so this is just... there you go, that's game over. If it wasn't game over, it is now. So Asway just shows people, he's probably thinking, Daz, what was the problem against this team? Seriously, bang. Not a problem, it's just farming. Yeah, Asway just I mean, this is the best team he's gone up against. And obviously the best coach, I think it's fair to say. And this is why Aswin's so good. He's just like, fuck this, man. Halflings aren't going to beat me. No fucking way. But Teddy, it's a great achievement that he's got where he has. He can be proud of it. He's made himself some cash. You are trying, Teddy. You are trying. No one's saying you're not trying. You are trying the best. And we're not saying that. But it's just a one-way game. No one will say you're not trying, Teddy. No, we know you're trying, Ted. We know you are. Nothing's gone right for you. Like I said, I mean, all these double skulls. It's unfortunate. I think what it is we all was hoping. We was all hoping for some magic, some sort of maybe Nuffle will help you, but unfortunately, all the good rolls have gone Arzo's way. Not that he needed them, but all these sort of decent rolls, if you can call it that, have gone Arzo's way. But you've tried all the fouls, and all the fouls are away for you. I must question the agility 4 piece on the bench, though. I just don't get that at all. You're 1-0 down and he's off the bench. Unless he's saving this team for maybe playing in private league, that's the only reason it makes sense. Here comes another foul with a dead player. Oh, doesn't like him fouling the tree. Bambi Ramona, who was a pretty decent. I think he had a decent game against Shot as well. The other day player, he did end up getting sent off, but I think he did some good stuff. Here we go. Oh, unlucky. Oh, he's gone for it. He's gone for the re-roll. Is that enough? He knows if he could have got the ball loose there. Foul appearance again. Poor Teddy. Just nothing has gone right for him. Like I said, it's a great effort what he's done, hasn't it? Let's be honest. I mean, this game is very one-sided. He's tried, but he's halflings, and eventually, it's gonna just do this. There's not really much you can do, and yeah, €100. He's made €100. I think if we all qualified with halflings, and Cyanide said, you know what, I'll give you €100 before the playoff started, you would rip his hand off for that, wouldn't you? You'd be like, yeah, thanks very much. Yeah, absolutely. You would think. I mean, we've all used better teams and not got any money. Sandwich recovery treatment. Teddy's. Oh, I can't believe you just said that. Azozone's awesome. It'd be interesting to see if Arzo actually picks Teddy first round. Like I said, I thought Teddy'd go first round, depending on what he's picked. Because I think what you got to remember is because there's so many good coaches. The captains, they might go down to. I'm going to put it. They may go down to the rosters. That's what I was thinking. As one trick. Oh, you can't say he's an overhyped one trick pony. Come on, be fair. He's won it with, I think, 3-4 different races. I mean, to be fair, he's better with Bash, if that's what you mean. I would certainly would agree with that, because all the teams he has won with have been Bash teams, I think. As I was winning with Nurgle, Dwarfs, Orcs. Who was the other one he won it with? I can't remember. I'm a 2-tree halfling, yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what you did miss though, Cass. He actually threw his fling and it hit a warrior. That was class. It would have been so cool if he'd have killed the warrior, but he didn't, unfortunately. That was fun. Timber. Oh, boo. Go on, I want to say Timber. I'm still not going to say Timber. Oh, am I? Oh. He was hitting the little halfling instead.
Ah, did you? Excellent. Yeah, you had a oh shot coming in. We got it. We go. Thank God, there's only a couple of turns left. Oh, shot and cast. I love it. Oh God. Oh dear. Uh, oh dear. That's a post, man. That's it. That is serious shit, man. I love it. Civil war in Bernie Buffon's chat. Two PS4 coaches go at each other. Uh, Sadly, though, Cass and Shot cannot play each other in the Civil War because one of them's a captain. The smack talk between these two, they're on it. Uh, Tell you what, wouldn't it be funny if Sean picked Cass in his team? Oh dear, I don't think that'll happen, but stranger things have happened. Oh dear. Gotta love it. It's good. It's box office. Oh dear. So it's 2-0. And now we may get to see the Agility 4 piece in action. Um, I'll let you Orc Pevs look at the Orc Lovelies there and a little celebration. Right, that's nasty. That is definitely a recovery award, isn't it? That's a typical yay. All the little halflings are back. So, can we see the one turner? It looks like the disturbing presence because that's us posse. Um, I think we're right in saying, if anyone in chat can confirm, that when he throws a halfling, does disturbing presence. No, Teddy, I wouldn't because guess what? I do it all the time. But he's took his pieces away over there anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So I don't know if disturbing presence, um, if disturbing presence makes any difference when he throws. I presume it will do because you're throwing something even though it's a fling. Yeah, it does. Yeah, because yeah. So we expect. Do we expect a 1-turn effort here? I don't know. I don't know. But congratulations to Aswin. He will make the final again as he searches for his 5th trophy. It's about time, with all the winnings Azo makes, that he gets himself an Xbox or he gets himself a bloody decent PC. Wow, what a host. Wow, what have I done now? Oh, don't say he's not gonna. Oh, he's picked it up. Here we go. Here comes handoff. Well, at least the tree didn't double skull for once. Them trees haven't done too well, have they? I mean, that dub skulls, reroll dub skulls, first turn of turn 9 really messed him up. Can we see a bit of glory though? Come on, can we see a bit of glory? It won't make any difference for the game, but oh, he's made it. Come on, you little bastard. Here he goes. He'll put some smiles on his face. Here we go. Go, 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 go. Oh no. Yeah! little fling gets it done. Woohoo! Well done. The little, oh, look at him, he's going to have some little foods. He might be able to afford himself a wig now. If Oh, well, that's good. That's a nice way to end. Yeah. That's a nice way to do it. Maybe you should have just done that turn 1, mate. Just fucking throw your agility 4 piece. Score a TD. Turn him over with your wizard. Yeah, I like that. That was good. I'm glad he got that. I mean, he was only 28 armor breaks. Not too many. 9 KOs, 3 injuries. It could have been a lot worse. But yeah, that was good. That was really good. Ironically, as you can see, I think he was trying to go for 2 ridiculous levels. I think the way he was hitting, he was trying to get himself legendary status in one game. But yeah, I mean that was a nice end, wasn't it? That was a nice end to the game. Them there was some really bad dice for Teddy. Let's be honest. 17 skulls, is that all? I thought he'd done more than that. Because 4 of them was in one thing, wasn't it? Only 10 powers though. Not good. And then if we have a look at bloody hell, Bernie. And he did roll a lot more dice, but 21 powers, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I like to say, not having his agility 4 piece on was a mistake, and he's already said he forgot about him, so fair enough. And I'll stand by it. Yes, I am a dog with a bone, but not getting that 3rd tree to me was just absolute crazy. Yeah, Ted. I mean, we'll forgive you, buddy. We'll forgive you. I mean, like I said, it's great that you've been able to take a much loved team, a much loved underdog team, and take them to the semi-final. So it's amazing. A lot of us have been beaten by Arzawin with much better teams than you have, so don't feel bad at all. No Rizaza. And like I said, Ted, as I said earlier in the stream, Cass doesn't give much credit to coaches unless he really, is impressed by him, and obviously, it gives you a lot of credit. So, and you are well liked on the Blood Bowl circuit. What is always good. People always like you when you're co-announced with me, because obviously, you talk a lot more sense than I do. And a lot of people liked your Pro Elf run, and everybody loved your run with the Halflings because you beat some really good coaches. Stu Hopper's a good coach, Wheeler's a good coach, and you beat the Vampire team of Dungeon Master, was tearing up as well. So there's no shame losing to Azwin, definitely not. A few things didn't go right, so you've done really really well, and so we'll just have to see. It would be nice to see you make a few more playoffs, and you have obviously made. Azwin, do you want to what's the word? I've had too much to drink. I'm sorry, guys. I've had way too much to drink today. Do you want to validate your own game so I don't fuck it up? I can't even fucking think at the moment. Second, yeah, you're either first or you're last. Ricky Bobby. I think I'm gonna let. Oh, fuck it. Shall we do it? What can possibly go wrong? Validate the match. There we go. Panic over. Done. I know Dave's in chat. Do you know when you're playing Sergal? You sorted that date yet? While we're in there, while we're in the stream. Yeah, it was, Cass, it was. But you can all dream and believe it. I mean, like I said, I would have took the tree. But the other thing I was disappointed with is that he actually built a cage right on a Nurgle warrior. So what was very very bizarre for Teddy, because Teddy obviously plays a lot better than that, and I still don't get why he did that, and that made him lose the ball. He didn't have to do that. And he didn't use his blitz in the first 10, what was crazy. Wednesday next week, bloody Nora. What they done? Gone on fucking camping? Or they gone to the fucking Arctic? Next Wednesday. Fuck me. No. But no. So there you go. So we could be waiting a long time for this next one, but there you go. It is what it is. We are ahead of schedule on the playoffs, so it's not a problem if it's going to be Wednesday. Then it's going to be Wednesday. But yeah, congratulations to Azwin again. Thoroughly professional job. Right, okay. And then we'll see the next one. So my tip to win it all, the Bronx Oaks are still in it. And people say my tip's cursed. I don't know where they get it from. I really don't. Yet again, my tip's doing its job. He'll beat Sergal's battered Necro, and then he'll take on Azwin in the final. That's my prediction. Oh, look, all these UC members taking vacations. You'll get paid way too much. They should give half their money to me. I should become Negan, shouldn't I? Negan of Blood Bowl. Yeah, it was a very good championship with him. He's done very, very well. And yeah, that's really it, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think they'll get past Dave. His teams are ripped apart, to be fair. He's got through and he's made himself some money, so well done to him. But I think he'll do well to beat Dave. I mean, Dave's team's fucking immense. So it's just, yeah, there we go. There, and this is where we are now, isn't it? You know? Yeah, UC final. First time I think that's happened. Not as good as the PS4 all final on the Invitational, but it's not a bad second. You want me to show you Dave's team? Okay. I'll quickly show you that then before I go. No, I don't regret not doing that wolf at all. He got lucky with a few red dot blocks. It can happen. I think it's the right call. What am I looking at now? Fucking hell. That's what happens when I drink too much. Where's Dave's team? There they are. 2000 TV. So at least he'll be able to get Cheney if he wants Cheney. That's okay, Darren. I don't mind that. You get it for me. There you go. Plenty of guard. What's that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guard pieces. 4 stand firm, and more importantly, like me, he's got 3 tackle pieces. Yeah, Necro are gonna get banged on big time, I think. But it is Sergal, so you never know. But Sergal will have to bring his A game. Because this is just a ridiculously good team, isn't it? He's built them like they should be. It's a nice team. Very nice team indeed. And the plus thing for Sergal will have inducements, so he'll get that. Oh, I don't know if he drinks or not. He don't come across as a guy who'd get absolutely smashed before his games. I'll just have a look. I mean, obviously, he's got. I think his wolf's got a level up. I think, if I remember correctly. There you go. That's got a level up. But look at this. Strength 5, missing the game. Wrestle Ghoul, missing the game. That was a cheeky 10-15 foul, I think. And Strength 4 White, missing a game. So he got through, but it obviously it's cost him a few pieces. So he's going to get 650 in inducements plus 40 of his own. He can actually knock 10 off Kai, so he's got 660 inducements. But yeah, I can't. I just can't see him get through. I can't. He's got a better chance than me and everybody else because we're all out. But as good as Sergal is, I just can't see him beat Dave. I just can't.
I suppose his best chance is he wizards, the ball comes loose, his agility 4 wolf comes in, pinches the ball, makes it safe, scores on his drive. But Dave, if he looks at positions right, he should be able to just bully him all around the pitch. He's got 3 tackle pieces as well. I just can't see it. Hang on, and as well, what's he got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, he's got 10 players, so he'll have to lose 40 on a loner. Yeah, but DP mech zombie, that's what? And that's like 100 odd K for a zombie mech. Fuck me. How much is it? Is it 50k for a skill? And then 30k on top for your mech? So that's 120k for a... You're probably better off getting the frickin' chainsaw. Yeah, but unlike me, he's got the firepower, hasn't he? He's got a lot of firepower to take care of that bloody that wolf. He's got 3 tackle pieces, if I remember correctly. He's got friends as well. What's good? He's got that tackle piece there, and obviously one of his throwers as well. He does though. He always takes a cast. He always takes armor. We have this conversation every season. Even on his skinks, he'll take the armor for the movement. He just likes it. It's always the way he's done it. Always the way he's done it. Don't think I've ever seen him take movement on a piece. I mean, the UC guys would know better than I would. But I can't. I just can't. I mean, I've seen Dave play. Dave is he's A+ in positional. And the only way I can see is obviously Sergel has this strategy on kickoff. He has this move he does on turn 1 all the time. Yeah. And I know what he does, and and the problem he's got is going to be going against Stan Firm. So his wolves, he ain't going to give a fuck about, because he'll say, you know what, you cannot push me off the pitch. So I'll just lock that down. I just can't see Sergel beating this team. I just can't. I mean, I think Dave's just as good as a coach as Sergel. They're both very similar coaches. Some people might say Dave's even better than Sergel. Dave's team is definitely better than Sergel's. And like Hazo said, if you take the Wolves out, it's game over. And he hasn't got any strength. His strength 5, like I say, his strength 5 golems out. His strength 4 golems only movement 3. So I don't know. We will see you next Wednesday, I guess, won't we? So hey ho. So that's it. We're done, aren't we? Yeah, he'll always get it in, but he also could get sent off, where your chainsaw can hit without getting sent off. I don't like either. I'll stress now, I don't like the chainsaw or the DP zombie mercenary. I'm sure there's better options than both of them. So, I don't know. Can the Necro get that vampire? Drakenborg, Hypno Gaze, open a few tackle zones, and get Cheney as well, instead of a wizard. I don't know. But good thing for him, he's got plenty of time to thingy. I mean, if that wolf's got rolled a double and got Mighty Blow, that changes quite a lot. I mean, it wasn't that long ago I had a Mighty Blow piling on Wolf against Duran's Orcs, and Duran had about 8 guard, I think. And that Wolf tore through his full team. So, that would be massive if that Wolf has a double and has got Mighty Blow. So, Sergel's a great coach. Some even say he's the best on the PS4. So, he's not out of it. And Dave won't take him lightly. Dave knows how good he is. We all know how good Sergel is. But, if I had to put my mortgage on it, on one of these two coaches, it would be good on Dave. So, there you go. Anyway, I think we're done, aren't we? I don't really think there's anything else really to discuss. Unless anyone wants to say anything, but, we've seen all the teams. That game's probably going to be played on Wednesday. Obviously, that game's done.
Some would be wrong. I don't. I don't get it. I don't get it, but okay. My head's sozzled. The sad thing is, I'll probably end up playing a game on the Xbox in it absolutely not in mentally my best state with my Yorks and probably lose. But hey ho. But yeah, if there's like I said, if there's nothing else, guys, get your Civil War team sorted, or put some ideas in chat for people. Some people are struggling, bless them. I've put a few things in chat. I like my Kenry team. Yeah, yeah. I'd like to see. I'd like to, as good as you've done with the Halflings. I'd like to see you play better teams, though, Ted. Because I think if you do, you've got a very good chance of making the final or maybe winning one. You proved obviously already with the Flings. Obviously, you've got a really good chance with your Lizards. Because obviously they'll make the playoffs in season 17, so that'll be good. So nobody will want to obviously play you. Um, so yeah, it would be good. But yeah, get your Civil War team. So I know Teddy's already done his Civil War team. I think he's keeping it a secret. I don't think he wants anyone to know what he's picked. I know a few coaches have sort of told me what they're going, but obviously, for due to fairness, I won't be saying who's picked what because it's not fair. Yeah, get them done. If you're stuck or anything, always obviously message me and I'll help you as best I can. But yeah, we'll cut the stream there. Otherwise, I'm just going to be babbling on for the next hour, and it's going to just in the end, it's going to be me by myself. So yeah, thanks for the game, Teddy and Arzo. Good luck to Arzo in the final. Good luck to Teddy in the playoffs for next season, and for his run. Whatever no, but you are on the right. Ignore me. I'm just babbling now. And we'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye. And go Hawks.